Very good morning, students. Welcome back to the online class. Okay. In this class, we are going to learn about science. Okay. Last class, we have learned in the social, the topic was what? Can you all remember? What class we learned last class? The coastal plains and the islands. Right? We have learned about that. In this class, we are going to learn the topic in science. Okay, in the science, it is lesson number 5. It is unit 3, lesson number 5, page number 226. Take out your textbooks. All of you take out your textbooks and take your pencil and get ready. Okay, take your textbook, your pencil, and no need anything. Just keep your pencil here, close the book and listen to me. If I tell anything important, you can just mark it. Okay, understood? If I repeat anything or else if I tell anything important, or if you feel if it is important one, then take your pencil and mark there. That's enough. Okay. Apart from that, don't see your textbook at all. If I tell you to see the textbook, you have to, or else no need. First listen to my class. Okay. Understood? Now take out page number 226. Okay. It is lesson number 5 in science part. It is lesson number 5, page number 226. What is the lesson we are going to learn? The human body, in that the food you eat. The food you eat means the food what we take. Okay, what are the nutrients included in that? In how the like how we should have the food. What are the nutrients? It should be included in the food. In which quantity we have to take all the nutrients. That is the thing we are going to learn in this class. Okay, understood? See now, if you think of your body as a machine, food is its fuel. Yes, no? Like other missions, for the missions, what it needs? It needs fuel. Right? Our body also, if we think our body as a mission, if we think our body as a mission, food is a fuel. Right? Without food, do we get energy? No. Without food, do we grow? No. No energy, no growth, no nothing. We'll fall sick if you are not taking food properly, right? If we are not taking the food properly, we'll fall sick. So we need food. We get energy from the food. When this fuel is running low, you will begin to feel hungry. Yes, when the fuel is running low. When your stomach is full, you have your dinner, like breakfast, you had. Yes, no. Just after the breakfast, if your mama tells to eat anything, will you? No, you will tell mama, my stomach is full, I can't. Yes, no. But in afternoon, you will only feel hungry, right? You will only feel hungry. You will feel like eating something, right? You will feel like eating something. That is what hungry. Then that food, it is getting low. The energy, the fuel, it is getting low. Fuel in the sense for the missions, we tell it as fuel, right? If we think our body as a mission, food is the fuel. When that food is becoming low, when it is becoming low, we'll feel hungry. This is your body's way of telling you that you need food. Yes. How our body is telling us? Our body is telling us that it needs food. Like how? Like feeling hungry. Yes, no? When we feel hungry, we'll feel that to have anything. Right? Or else, will you feel anything to have? No. If you are not hungry, you will not eat anything. Right? So this is the way how our body is telling us to that it needs food. It needs food. Our body is telling us that it needs food. By how? By feeling hungry. Okay? The food you eat gives you energy to work. The food which we eat. The food which we eat gives us energy to work, whatever it is, for reading or writing or just to listen to my class also, you need food. Yes, no? At least you should drink some milk. You should have little bit breakfast. right? Or else you'll be sitting like this and you'll think, why is the ma'am doing the class? I'm not able to listen to the class. You'll feel, right? This is our body tells us that we need food. By how? By feeling hungry. And food, it gives us energy, right? Food gives us energy to write, to read. For everything, we need food. We need energy. Without energy, can we do anything? No, at least for sitting and listening to the class also you can't. You'll feel like falling down if you're not having food properly, right? So we need food so that we get energy. To help you grow well and to stay healthy, and also food helps us to grow well and stay healthy. Not only it gives us energy, it also helps in growth. It also helps to grow well and stay healthy. And not only energy and not only growth, it helps us to stay us healthy. Food helps us to stay us healthy. The food you eat also affects that your body works. The food we eat, what kind of food and how we are eating, which kind of food, everything, it affects our body works. What the works does the body, what the works are doing by our body. All that things, it depends on the food which we take. It can affect the way you look and even the way you feel, think and behave. And also it can affect the way which we feel or think or behave, what we do, what we behave. Yes, no? So it is very important for us. So it is very important for you as children to eat healthy food as you are still growing and developing. So it is very important to you all to have a good and healthy food because you all are growing. Yes, no, you all should grow, or else you will be like this only by like small only, like 4th standard only you all will be. No, you have to grow. Yes, no, you have to grow and you have to be strong enough. You have to be healthy. Yes, no. So you need to take a proper food. It is very important to take a proper food. Understood? What is healthy food? Now, what is healthy food? What is a healthy food? Healthy food is that which contains all the nutrients in the right amounts. What is healthy food? Healthy food is that which contains all the nutrients in the right amounts. You can underline this in your textbook. Okay, take your pencil. This what I have told, what I have written here. Take your pencil in your textbook. It is there. Just underline that with your pencil. Healthy food is that which contains all the nutrients in the right amount. Right amount means what is healthy food? Healthy food is the food which contains, or else in the food which it is included all the nutrients in a right amount. Nutrients in the sense means what? Nutrients, carbohydrates, fats, vitamins, minerals. Yes, no, this all comes under nutrients. These all nutrients. It should be in a limited quantity. It should be in a right amount. We should not take more also. Carbohydrates, how much it should be there in the food. Fats, how much. If we take more fats, what will happen? What will happen? We'll become fat. Yes, no, we'll become fat. Right? And it is not good also. Cholesterol, it's not good also. More fat also. And vitamins, minerals, carbohydrates, everything it should be included in our food. Right? That is what healthy food is, that which contains all the nutrients in the right amounts. Understood? Underline this. This is an important thing. Underline this. Healthy food is the food which contains all the nutrients in right amounts. Okay. Now, let's learn what are the nutrients present in the food which we eat. Okay. Now, let's learn what are the nutrients present in our food and in which quantity it will be and in which food it is present. Okay, what are the nutrients and that nutrients in which particular food it is more, we are going to learn now. Understood? Now the first nutrient is carbohydrates. You no need to write, just remember. Okay, I'll write all the nutrients. Just remember. Carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins, minerals. Okay, these are the nutrients. These are the nutrients which is present in our food. These are the nutrients which is present in our food. These nutrients, each nutrient plays each role in our food. Okay, how we take this proteins. What work it does? It helps to, when we are sick, when we are not well, it helps to become healthy. It helps to grow. Okay, fats, vitamins, minerals, carbohydrates, each nutrients, it has its own importance. So these all nutrients, it should be included in our food. Okay. See now, these are nutrients that give you energy. These carbohydrates are the nutrients which gives us energy. So these nutrients, these carbohydrates are called as energy giving nutrients. Okay, energy giving foods or energy giving nutrients, carbohydrates. Carbohydrates gives us energy, and even fats also. Fats and carbohydrates gives us energy. They are called as energy giving nutrients or energy giving food. Okay, it gives us energy. See, in which all these carbohydrates is present? It is rice, bread, potatoes, sugar, and bananas are rich in carbohydrates. These foods are rich in carbohydrates. Carbohydrates is present more in these foods. Which are those? Rice, bread, potatoes, sugar, and bananas are rich in carbohydrates. These foods are energy giving foods, energy giving nutrients. So have plenty of these foods to give you all the energy you need. So we need to take up plenty of food, plenty of these food. Which are those? Rice, bread, potatoes, sugar, and bananas. These are the food which we have to take in more quantity because carbohydrates is present in this. Okay, by this we get energy. By this carbohydrates nutrients we get energy. by consuming this food? Rice, bread, potatoes, sugar, bananas. Okay, by consuming this food, we get energy. Means we get carbohydrates in our food. See the pictures also they have given. Bread, sugar, bananas, rice, roti and potatoes. Okay, these are the pictures. See here they have given. You can just look once and close your book. Okay, just look once and close your book. These carbohydrates are called as energy giving nutrients, energy giving food. Okay, carbohydrates, it gives us energy. The main thing by consuming carbohydrates is it gives us energy. Understood? Again I am repeating. Okay, just what I am telling, listen and store in your mind. Store it in your brain. Okay, don't let it to go away. Understood? Carbohydrates is the energy giving food. Is nothing but by taking this food we get energy. That may be rice, bread, potatoes, sugar, bananas, roti. These all food contains more carbohydrates. Okay, these all food are rich in carbohydrates. So if we take this, we get energy. We get energy to do work. Okay. And next comes to proteins. These are the nutrients that help you to grow well. They also help to repair the cells and tissues of your body which get damaged due to sickness or injury. These are the nutrients, these proteins, these are the nutrients which helps you to grow well. These nutrients, it helps you to grow well. They also help to repair the cells and tissues of your body which get damaged due to sickness or injury. It also helps to repair the cells and the tissues of your body. Tissues of your body is nothing but the skin. Okay, it helps to repair, it helps to cure. Okay, of the, which is get damaged due to sickness or injury, which is damaged due to sickness or injury. It helps to repair, it helps to cure. The proteins, the food which are in the food which the proteins are rich, which are those? Eggs, milk, meat, fish, pulses and nuts. These food contains proteins. These foods are rich in proteins. Which are those? Once again I'll tell. Eggs, milk, meat, fish, pulses and nuts. These are the rich in proteins. These foods are rich in proteins. So, if you want to grow tall and strong, don't forget to include these foods in your diet. Okay, so if you want to grow tall and not only tall, strong. If you want to grow tall and strong, don't forget to include these foods in your diet. Which are those? Eggs, milk, meat, fish, pulses and nuts. These food contains more proteins. Okay, so for growing tall and strong, we need proteins. Carbohydrates, it gives us energy, and proteins, it helps us to grow well, grow tall, healthy and strong. Okay, now next comes to fats. These nutrients are also giving energy. These nutrients that give you energy, these are the nutrients again which gives us energy. By taking fats, we get energy. They also help to keep your body warm. Not only getting energy, they also keeps our body warm. Oil, ghee, butter and nuts contain plenty of fats. Oil, ghee, butter and nuts. These all contains plenty of fats. These foods are good for you, but take care not to have them in excess. This food is very good only, but we should see that we are not taking that food more. We are not taking that food in excess quantity. It should be in a small quantity. Remember that your body needs very little fat. Our body needs very little fat, not more. Carbohydrates, proteins, we should take more, but fats, it should be very little. We should not take more. So, all the extra fat you take will only be stored by the body. So, whatever the fat we are taking extra, it will be stored in our body. Understood? It will be just stored in our body. By taking all fat, extra fat, extra fat, extra fat, it is storing. We are becoming like this. Yes, no? So, we should take fats in a limited quantity. Understood? See the pictures also they have given. Ghee, butter, nuts and oil. Next comes to vitamins. These are nutrients that protect you from diseases. These nutrients, these vitamins protect us from what? From getting diseases, from falling sick. We don't get diseases by taking more vitamins. So that you may think we'll not ever get diseases. No, not like that. It prevents. Okay, it prevents by getting diseases. They also keep your bones strong, your vision clear and sharp, and your skin, nails and hair healthy and glowing. What it does, this vitamins, it also keeps our bones strong. It also keeps our bones strong and our vision clear and sharp. Vision means what? Vision means eyesight. It keeps, by taking more of the vitamins, it helps our bones to be strong and it helps our vision. It is eyesight, vision to be clear and sharp. Okay? And your skin, nails and hair. It helps our skin, nails and hair to grow healthily. And it will be glowing. It helps in glowing skin, glowing nails, glowing hair. Understood? Food that is rich in vitamins gives us your sense of well-being. Fruits and vegetables are great sources of vitamins. See here, fruits and vegetables. These are the great source of vitamins. So we have to take more fruits and vegetables also. So the next time your mother serves you fruits and vegetables, eat them all without a fuss. So from next time onwards, when your mother serves fruits or vegetables, whatever it is, have all, okay? Have all properly. You will soon be bubbling with health, so that you will be having a good health. Understood? Now, next one is minerals. These are nutrients that regulate all the activities of your body. Minerals are the nutrients which regulates all the activities of our body, which does all the activities of our body, which helps in doing all the activities of our body. Potassium, for example, helps your nerves and muscles function well. Potassium helps our nerves and muscles to function well. And calcium helps your teeth and bones stay strong. And calcium, what it does? It helps our teeth to stay strong. Okay? Iron carries oxygen to your cells. Iodine helps your body processes go on well. And iron carries oxygen to your cells. Iron carries the oxygen to our cells. See your minerals. What are the minerals? Potassium, calcium, iron. These all comes under minerals. Okay? And iodine also. Iodine helps your body processes go on well. And also iodine helps our body to process, helps our body processes to go well. See, which are the foods? Bananas are rich in potassium. Milk, curd and cheese are rich in calcium. Carrots, beetroots, dates, spinach and other green leafy vegetables are rich in iron. See, bananas are rich in potassium. Bananas, by taking bananas, our nerves and muscles function well. Okay, calcium, the food which includes calcium is milk, curd and cheese. Carrots, beetroots, dates, spinach and other green leafy vegetables are all rich in iron. Spinach, seafoods and iodized salt are rich in iodine. So, don't forget to include some of them in your diet every day. So, don't forget to include all these nutrients in your food every day. All these nutrients, it should be included in your food in a right quantity. Okay, all these nutrients, it should be included in your food. Now we have learned about the nutrients, carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins and minerals. Carbohydrates and fats gives us energy, right? And carbohydrates, we need to take more amount of carbohydrates, and fats very little. Proteins, it helps us to grow well and be healthy and strong. Vitamins, it also helps us to grow. It also helps us to stay healthy. Okay, and minerals, it helps the nerves, teeth, muscles, everything to be strong. Okay, these are the nutrients which should be present in our daily food. Okay, till here we have learned, and next topic is balanced diet. I'll be teaching you in the next class. Okay, I hope till here you all have understood. And today's homework, what is today's homework? It is lesson number 8 from your classwork, first main. It is keywords, you have to write 5 times. Okay, lesson number 8 from your classwork, keywords 5 times you have to write. Understood? And I'll stop my class here, students. Thank you.